Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a slightly different filming place because I am doing my Christmas stash share today. Because the boxes are so big, I can't do it on my desk, so I've had to set up on the floor. I've got two of these giant, really useful boxes. They are 35 litres, it says on the side. So I'll show you these two giant ones first, and then I've got some smaller ones that I've got some bits and bobs in. I have no idea how I pack this up, so it's a surprise to you and a surprise to me, but these are all of the Christmas bits and pieces that I will be using this year. I'm trying my best not to pick up any Christmas stuff. I've already messed up and ordered the new crepe paper collection, so you know, but I have decided to use the stuff that I have for the most part. So this is the first box. Who knows what is inside here. Apparently I've kept this box, I presume to reuse or decorate or something. These little tags that I think I got in a swap last year. Some white crinkle paper. Oh, it's not white, it's got like glitter specks in it, so there you go, luxury glitter shred apparently. This super cute pink snowflake that I got in a swap last year. I used this to decorate my craft room for the festive season. Some ribbon. This is from Sainsbury's, I believe, and this one says no peeking until 25th of December. This little glittery box in here, I've got the remnants of some handmade tags, so lots of blanks ready to play with this year. I don't know if I've decorated any of these. Not by the looks of it. I've just cut all the tag shapes. Some of them are already matted like this. Some of them are plain. So that's just full of different tags. Another one from Sainsbury's. These are some little tiny baubles. My plan is to use these to decorate packages, but I guess you could use them for dangles and charms and all that sort of stuff. Before we carry on with the video, I just want to take this opportunity to ask you to subscribe if you haven't already. Please don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it, and click the notification bell to be notified when I post more crafty videos. Some little wooden stars, also from Sainsbury's, and these have like a really pretty frosted glitter on them. They are star present toppers. Again, my plan is to use them in crafting, but they were super cheap after Christmas last year, so I grabbed those. This is a little bag from an advent swap that I received last year, and in here I think I've got some bits from that swap. So this super cute little ornament with a little shaker balls in there. I have got this little mini wreath, a Christmassy pouch. These are so soft, absolutely gorgeous. I love the gold on them as well. I have got in here a pink snowflake that looks like it's come off of something else, and some little Christmas earrings. I love festive earrings. And finally another little bag from the same advent swap. Another empty box, again so that I can reuse it, decorate it, that sort of thing. This cute little bag that I got in a swap last year. I think this is empty, yeah. This one's empty, so ready to reuse this year. Do you guys reuse packaging from previous swaps? I'm never sure whether I should or not, but it seems a waste to just throw it away, so I do tend to reuse it. This is another one from a swap last year, and this is a snowflake punch. These are, what are you, like bunting or tags? I'm pretty sure they're from a swap as well, and I absolutely love the little red sweet in there. More swap stuff. So these are little cards that have different hello winter, it's winter time, all that sort of thing on them. And then a little bag that was part of the advent swap. I think in here I've got the stickers that she sent as part of that swap as well. So hopefully after I film this I'm going to go through and reorganise it. All of the things should be in these wallets, but obviously as I added things sort of at the end of the month last year, I've just chucked them on top. So hopefully they'll get reorganised after this. This is another little tag that came in that swap. This gorgeous wand that I got in a swap. I don't think it was last year, I think it was the year before, and I'm sure this was from Tira. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I display this on my desk each December. More of these little things from Sainsbury's, so some more baubles and some more wooden stars. Some styrofoam trees. I'm planning to actually decorate these this year, so if you'd be interested in a video doing that, let me know. Some shred and sequins and all that sort of stuff from Happy Mail last year that I will reuse this year. Another super cute little bag that I was sent. There's nothing inside this one, but I'm planning to reuse it this year. This little bowl, I'm pretty sure is also from Tira, and it's beautiful. I have it on my desk every December. I absolutely love it. And in here I've got a bunch of rosettes that I was sent. Some of them were decorating swap packages, some of them were inside swap packages, all that sort of stuff. So there's another one with some gingerbread men. I keep all of those in there ready to reuse. Apparently there's some chipboard pieces in there as well. So that will go out on my desk for decorating this year. Some more crinkle paper, this time it's red. I've got some of these little white snowballs. Some iridescent fake snow. Lots of these wooden frames. These are from Hobbycraft, I believe. This little tub is full of ephemera. This is all from the Echo Park one. What is it called? Merry and Bright, something like that. Those are all of the bits that I cut on my Cricut, so they're ready to be used. These are some pegs that I was sent last year. A huge bag of washi tape down the side here. I went through my washi tape and got rid of loads of it. So these are all the festive ones that I kept hold of, along with, not this one is little wreaths, this one. Another pack of washi there. This one is a washi tube, but this was sent to me in a swap, and it's just full of these little golden wreaths, which are so, so pretty. More of these chipboard frames. Even more packaging supplies. So I have got some red and green crinkle paper, some red glitter balls, and then just some red sparkly crinkle paper or tissue paper, whatever you call it. Then this should be a bit more organised. These are some giant doilies that I got really cheap after Christmas, but I thought they would be great in December daily and layering and even for packaging things. Some red snowflakes. Lots of people make really fun decorations with these, like decorating the centre and adding all sorts of things. So I've got some red ones. I'm pretty sure there are some other colours in here, but I love decorating those and sending them out. This is a little kit from Sobo Crafts last year. She sold little mini embellishment kits and they were gorgeous. Hopefully she'll do something similar this year. If she does, I will link it down below for you. So she sent me the pink, white and gold one, and it was just all different little bits and pieces in these little tubs. One's missing because I used it up, but I'm super excited to use this year. More crinkle stuff. This is foil shred and it's in red. And then this is artificial snow, but this one isn't sparkly. It's sort of finer and more realistic, I guess. A couple of bits that I bought this year, just before I forget. I've got these glittery bows, which are from Home Bargains. And then I have got these frames, which are from Poundland. You get 2 in a pack, so they're only 50p each. I thought they would be great to alter. This is a little studio calico pouch, and in here I've got the remnants of a craft project. So maybe last year, maybe the year before, I was making shaker snow globes. So I've got all of the bits and pieces that I cut for those in there ready to use again this year. This folder was from Poundland. Oh, there's all sorts of things stuck to it. This one says good vibes only, and in here I have got a bunch of cards and things by the looks of it. So this is a Christmas card that I made last year. And in this one is a pocket letter that I received last year. So I just keep things in this folder that I don't want to get crushed. Because it is sort of chipboard and it's quite thick, it holds things nicely and makes sure they don't get broken. This is a little box that I got some swap goodies in, and I thought it would be great to reuse this year. This little pouch, very similar. It was packaging that was used on some swaps last year and I kept it to reuse. These are some gorgeous wreaths that I was sent. I'm pretty sure Miranda made those, but I might be wrong. But they're gorgeous. Get those used up this year as well. A little butterfly, not sure why he's in there. Some more rosettes and some little cutouts. A little wooden tree. Some washi samples. Even more washi samples. And then I think this is a little tag. Yep. So they will go in the little Santa bowl with all the little bits and pieces. This is how I usually store my Christmas stash. So it's in these A4 popper wallets and they are labelled on the left hand side here. I've got a little wreath form in here. I really wanted to try making one of the ribbon wreaths. So I grabbed this when it was cheap last year and I might give that a go this year. The first pouch is full of 3D elements. So this is anything from paper clips to these reindeers, pom-poms, wooden tags, wooden embellishments. You can see some more on the back there. Anything 3D that I might want to add to a project. The next one is envelopes, all my festive different envelopes, different pouches, different little cards, all that sort of stuff lives in here. This one holds, apparently I've got an empty one in there, which will be handy for this year. This one is full of all my different festive stamps. I didn't realise I had dies in here. I actually sold my die cutting machine, so maybe I will gift these ones this year or something. But these are all my different stamps. Next up is pipe cleaners. These are great for crafts with the kids. They're also great for making the ribbon wreaths, so I've got a bunch of those. The next one has a few Felicity Jane goodies in it. I took a lot of these out and put them into my December daily kit last year, so I will refill that when I find those. This one is just full of Project Life cards. And then the final pouch, I need to grab this stuff before it all falls on me, is full of different seasonal tissue papers. So all of the ones with the penguins and Santa and all that sort of stuff on them. Down the bottom here I've got some wide ribbon and some random little pieces that seem to have escaped from wherever they were living. The bits that fell on me, so I moved them. These snowflake stickers, I've got some of these little glassine bags. Some more printed tissue paper. Like I said, if I bought it in the sale last year after Christmas, I would have just thrown it in. So these do need sorting into their proper places. I have got some gold and silver stickers. I think they were from Tesco. This Simple Stories chipboard. A really pretty little envelope I can reuse this year. Some 3D foam stickers. An empty little thing to put an embellishment in. More foam stickers, some epoxy stickers, even more of those in a different pattern, more packaging, a cute little Project Life card, even more packaging, doily, some tags, that sort of stuff that I can reuse, and then these two Doodlebug sheets. So this one is the mini icons and this one just says icons. But they look like they coordinate. They're very much the same designs. Finally, for this box on the left hand side, I have all of my 6x6 paper pads. These are some card blanks from Hobbycraft a while ago, I believe. So these are the Winter Wonderland card blanks. Then for 6x6 pads, I have got this Jolly Christmas one, which was from Poundland. This gold and metallic foil one, which I think is from the Works. This Merry Merry one by Pebbles. This Echo Park one, The Story of Christmas by Laurie Whitlock. Another Echo Park one, A Perfect Christmas. And then this one from Hobbycraft, which is Snow Cool. I love to have a different range of colours and patterns and that sort of stuff because I love all of the colour themes for Christmas, and I like to mix between them so I don't get bored while I'm creating, because the Christmas season is a long time and there's a lot of projects that I get to do, so I like to have a choice of all the different things, all the different colours. I'll wind this box over to the side and we'll move on to the next one. On to the next box. This one looks like just as big of a mix as before. I've got these super cute little gingerbread lights that go up on my desk. They are from Poundland, I believe, and they are battery operated. This absolutely adorable hand crocheted stocking. This is from the lovely Mandy. I am thrilled to have one of these. It's absolutely beautiful and I display that one each year. I have some December words that I cut out on my Cricut last year. maybe I can make use of them this year, which is why I've kept hold of them. For those of you who don't know, I have actually bought a Cameo, Silhouette Cameo, so I will be using that this year rather than the Cricut. But these are ones that I cut on the Cricut, and these are from a Felicity Jane cut file, I believe. Even more bits that I cut for 3D projects, so this is for the 3D Santa sleigh. Some little bits and pieces. I've got this 3x4 card, some scrap paper, this super cute little felt reindeer, a tag, this little cup which you can actually pop things inside, and this was sent to me as part of a swap, and obviously there's all sorts of tags and things inside there. Some Felicity Jane rubber embellishments. I'm not sure why they're just randomly in the box, but I'll put them in their proper place after this. These Sostrine green stars, and then another one of these from the Advent swap. This little tub, I have one of these on my desk, and this is from Home Bargains or B&M, one of the two, and they're very inexpensive. I think they were like £2 or something. If I can sort of hold it and show you the side, it's split into 3 sections, which I really like. This one is just full of random things, but when I get it all out and put it on my desk, I will split it into what I want each section to be. This one just holds a bunch of random things. So I have got a little gingerbread girl, a little elf tag, some packaging that was already decorated from somebody. Mind that foam tape on there. I have got a little present, more of these December words, a string of pearl beads. These are actually from the wedding section in Poundland, and they are brilliant. So that's a tip if you want to pick those up in a very inexpensive way. Lots of these chunky 3D trees, a little bottle brush tree in there. These little soldier buttons, which I love. This gorgeous tree ornament that I'm planning to put a photo in this year. A really pretty little charm dangle. A bunch of head pins by the looks of it. I wish I'd found those earlier, I've been looking for those. And then another little 3D tree. This gorgeous decorated snowflake. Washi tape. There's a little ball chain, I'm not sure what that was attached to. A little white bow. Lots of different ephemera pieces. Some bows that I was making last year, so hopefully I'll finish those this year and actually get them sent to someone. Lots more of the Felicity Jane rubber pieces. This is probably where they were and they've escaped from it somehow. These are absolutely beautiful. I'm sure I have got a Felicity Jane like unboxing haul, so I will link that down below if I can find it. But I'm planning to use these this year in my December daily. Some giant, oh I thought they were just round, they're not. These are Memory X shapes, giant rosette, more bows. There are some pegs in there, even more shapes that I've cut out with the Cricut. Some ephemera. Some random little scraps that I've stitched together, obviously half finished projects or something that I chose something else to use instead of that one, and I've kept it because it was still usable. Some little doodlebug enamel stickers. What else is in here? A little tag, more tags, more buttons and pegs, that sort of thing. This one I have this really pretty wired ribbon. Lots of different die cut pieces. Another washi tape. These giant bells, which are gorgeous. This little pocket, I think this came off of an Advent tree that I was sent, so I've kept it to fix it. A little fake present. Some pink stars. Some pearls, some little cutout shapes, some in pleather, some in cardstock. This little acetate piece that says joy. This was probably all of the bits and pieces that I got from that Advent tree. These little polymer clay candy canes, more ephemera, even more ephemera. The remnants of a little sequin mix that I've made in there. Some little snowflakes, some trees, well it's a pig actually, isn't it? Bows, all that sort of stuff in here. So this is just random little pieces that I can use to embellish things. My Christmas embellishment box. So this is where all of those little things should be, but they don't fit. So in here, I've got all sorts of 3D bits and pieces. So I've got bells, I have got some of these pegs with like the little wooden slices on them. these snowflakes, some little, they're wine glass charms, but I like to use them just as normal charms. I've also got some of the beads. I looked for these for ages last year and I finally found them, so I bought a bunch of them. Some wooden snowman buttons, wood veneers. This is a little necklace that lights up. Some ribbon, sequins. This is a little banner that lights up when you press this. There you go, it still lights up. Some wooden bows, more wood pieces, reindeers, all that sort of stuff lives in here. This is a gift that I bought for a friend and forgot to send, so I'll be sending that this year. This little box was another one that was part of the Advent swap and I just couldn't part with it. How beautiful is that? And there's nothing in it, but I've just kept it because I like the way it looks. Then we are back to my more organised style. Saying that, it looks like I've shoved the elf door in between it. So this is to put on the side for Elf on the Shelf. And then we have got all of these wallets. Oh, little clip. The first one is Rosette, by the look of it. It's just a little mini one. These ones I try and keep in alphabetical order so that when I'm looking for something when I'm crafting, if I know I want stickers, it'll be with S. Chipboard, C, that sort of thing. It's just to make it easier for me to find things. It might actually be easier if I do the bits down the side first. So this I was sent in a swap and I love it, so I've kept it in here. This is part of a clear tablecloth. This is what I was using to make clear memory decks cards and stuff. It's so much cheaper than buying this sort of material in the UK. So it's just a clear tablecloth and I cut it up. A little pouch, I believe this is a freckled fawn pouch, and in here I've just got all of my Christmassy pegs. This is a little activity for the kids, so this is little shrinky dink things, and I think I've sent that in a mail. Another Studio Calico pouch. This time it's got some cutouts that I was using for December Daily. So there's a tree in there, there's some memory decks and some other random shapes. Then I have got these two little paper pads. I was sent these ones as well. This is a DIY card making kit. So when you flick through, it's got all of the different bits and pieces that you would need to make any of these cards, which is super sweet. And then this one is the same, but it's just a different style. So more black and gold and white. Also down the side here I have this super cute little cross stitch of a Dachshund, which I display on my desk. Then we're back at the wallets. The first one is alphas and numbers. So I've got all different things in there, chipboard, tiles, little wooden ones, all sorts. The next one is bows. Some of them are handmade, some of them are store-bought, some of them are cut and I haven't quite finished them yet, but they all live in there. Then chipboard, all of my different chipboards. I've got some Studio Calico stuff in there. I've got some Hobbycraft. What else have we got? More Hobbycraft. Simple Stories, more Hobbycraft, and that looks like everything for chipboard. These are embellishments that I've made, so they're ready to go. These are just like little circle embellishments, and then I've got some lollipop ones in here. Next is embellishments I have been sent. So some of them are in their original packaging, some of them are just odd little ones that I know that I can reuse. I don't like to take them out of their packs, so I don't know that I would ever use them, but I store them safely in here. Next up is ephemera that I have collected. So this stuff might be from trips that I've been on, or things that people have sent to me, things that I don't know what collection they're from, all that sort of stuff would live in here. Then I've got ephemera packs. So these are all of the ones that are still in their packet, or I know where they're from, that sort of stuff. The next one is florals by the look of it. So I've got like flowers, that sort of stuff. Lots of these poinsettias, is that what they're called? All of the little fabric confetti holly leaves. Some of these little red berries, all that sort of stuff lives in there. This is scrap paper. So any scraps that are small enough to go in here do. This one is 2D stickers, so I've got all of my flat stickers in here. I've got this Bows and Bells one from Rosie Studio, some Yuletide label things, some from Hobbycraft, what else is in here, some from the Joyful collection, some of these little, what are they called, hole reinforcers, lots of these Do Craft Create Christmas ones, and all sorts. If you'd like to see all through these pouches, let me know and I will film that separately when I'm not on the floor trying to show you the box. But yeah, let me know if you'd like to see all through them properly, because I'll happily show you. Then I've got 3D stickers. So this is anything from puffy stickers to felt stickers. Ones like this, glitter embellishments. There's some puffy ones, they are beautiful. These are some Rosie Studio ones. Hobbycraft, The Works, more Rosie Studio. I've got ones from Home Bargains, little like foam stickers. What else is in here? Even more puffy stickers. These ones from The Works, where his belly sort of, you take the double-sided tape off, put it across, and it's like a honeycomb semicircle. Some more felt ones. Some little pipe cleaner, tinsel trees. All that sort of stuff lives in this one. I have actually got 2 3D sticker pouches because I've got far too many. So the second one is here, and that's got felts in it. Apparently I've got enamel dots in here as well. This Jolie sticker, all sorts of bits and bobs in there that are also 3D stickers. Then I had so many stickers, I had to separate the shaker ones. So these are all of my shaker stickers. Some were sent to me, some I bought. All of the ones that shake are in there. I really need to take 1 or 2 of these pouches out. It's far too stuffed in here. This one is tags. I've got giant tags, tiny ones. I've got these ones that I absolutely love, that are stars, with all of this confetti inside. All of those live in that one. And then finally I have got words and sentiments. All of my tiny word stickers live in here. All of the sentiment stickers like these from Rosie Studio. These ones as well, they're clear words. I've got my little handmade with love stickers in here. Little die cut words. These are all my Mrs. Brimble's ones, I believe. Yep, there you go. These are all my Mrs. Brimble's tiny words. I absolutely love her tiny words. Don't forget to check out small companies like this when you're getting all of your December daily goodies, because they have some gorgeous things. I will link Mrs. Brimble's down below. I've also got thickers in here. So these ones, which are Blitzen. I'm not sure what collection they go with, but I love them. So those live in here as well. Then finally in here, I have this sort of DIY acetate, if you want to call it that. Last year everyone was trying with their laminators to make sort of acetate, patterned acetate sheets. This one got stuck in the laminator. If you can see from the side, it's completely crinkled up. But I've kept it because I wonder if I could use it as a layering piece or something cool. Some of the others did work. You kind of need... I found that I needed to put a piece of plain white card either side, and then it sort of held it flat for me, which was really handy. So that does work, but there's a trick to it. That is everything in this box. There are 3 more smaller boxes, so I shall move on to showing you those. I've just realised that I've skipped one. So I also have my Santa Baby collection in here. My 12x12 papers and the sticker sheet are in my paper rack. But in here I have got the remnants of the ephemera, the puffy stickers, the 3x4 cards, and then this, what was this called, like word and sticker set. On to some of the smaller boxes. So this is a Felicity Jane box, and I've just repurposed it to hold Christmas supplies. This is holding pretty much what I pulled out for my December daily last year, but I didn't really end up making it. So it's just got all of my favourite things in it, really. I have got the Felicity Jane Joy Puffy stickers, a selection of different Project Life cards, a few little Falala cutouts. These are from the digital kit. A pack of the Felicity Jane Joy die cut shapes. These die cut shapes, which are very similar to Crepe Paper's Christmas collection last year. Some photos that I was meant to add to my December daily. Some of these sort of homemade acetate pages, I guess. A lot of people were messing around with sequins and laminator pouches, and I came up with these two. They're not my favourite. I used my favourite one in the album, so I might use those as layering pieces or something. This is the rest of those die cut shapes, but I think this one's actually from a ready cut pack, not digitals. A little notebook that I just keep with my December daily stuff to jot things down that I want to remember. Some more Felicity Jane. This time it is the Joy word stickers. These little circles are some of my absolute favourites. These are Felicity Jane Noel Chipboard Flair. I have the Elle Studio Christmas Ephemera Pack, the Falala 6x12 stickers, another one of these tiny little acetate things, some more cards, little memes that I wanted to add into my December daily last year, even more 3x4 cards. These are the Joy chipboard buttons from Felicity Jane, the Felicity Jane Noel die cuts, even more Project Life cards, the Snowflake paper clips, the My Mind's Eye Market Street chipboard buttons. I have no idea why they're in there. The Waterfall photo sleeves from We Are Memory Keepers, even more little memes that I wanted to add, a little card that I was planning on adding. These are the Felicity Jane 3x4 cards. This is a Felicity Jane piece as well, I think. And then just some scrap paper. The Joy Designer Vellum. Some more scrap paper. The Noel cardstock dividers. The Falala 6x6 paper pad. Another 3x4 card. The Heidi Swap gold foil stickers, Holly vellum faux pockets, some 6x6 papers. These are Felicity Jane, I believe. The Noel puffy stickers. These are some of those Felicity Jane bits that you add to the album. What collection, what pack are they from? I'm not sure, but they're Felicity Jane, I know that much. Some Studio Calico gold stars, the Snow and Cocoa pom-poms, more cards, this little list pad from Mrs. Brimbles that I absolutely love, this Perspex piece from Bramble Fox. This says Shine Bright, and some little red word stickers. I've got some adhesive in here, which is what's causing it all to stick together. Another card. The Noel puffy stickers, the Hello Christmas collection from Felicity Jane, and these are all different acetate pieces. And then these ones are acetate dividers from the Noel collection. A glitter paper stack, just to show you through that one, and that is from The Works. It's not my favourite because it's not very shiny, like it's not a really sparkly glitter, but I like it nonetheless. This is my front page to last year's December daily. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing in here, but that's what I had as my title page. This little cut file that I love and I'm planning to use. This little Christmas card that I want to add in. Another Christmas card that I want to add in. Some ephemera from last year. And then I think it is all 12x12 papers. Oh, there's a few little bits. So these are all Falala and Oh What Fun papers. Then I found these little tags last year. They're really cheap, and I thought it would be cute to add them into this little page protector. As you can see, I was planning to add pictures of my elf on the shelf, but that's a fun way to use those. Some more papers. Some of them have been cut into, some of them haven't. All different collections. Just random sheets. So that's everything in that box. I have only got two more smaller boxes to show you, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. This box is from Paperchase and it is my absolute favourite. I love the print on this one. And this is full of, these are some little elf bits that I use, more elf things, some cards that I want to keep. I really need to organise those a bit better. This is a little Let It Snow ornament. I like to add these to my packages. Lots of these little bottle brush trees, some miniature tinsel, plastic baubles. I like to fill these ones with sequins, pom-poms to add to packaging, some snow confetti, one of these tiny little paper pads, all the different things in there. I have got some gingerbread men that I've cut out. I've said about the trees, haven't we? We've looked at those. Some little Santa hats which are apparently attached to a bunch of trees. A little snowman punch. This is a Santa stocking. Some more artificial snow, but this one's sparkly. This is a little reindeer punch, an empty bauble, and then these two ribbons, little Santa milk ribbons, and this is just full of card blanks. So if I decide to make Christmas cards. On to the final one. I'm pretty sure this is full of ribbon. There we go, this one's full of ribbon. So I've got this giant bow that was on top of one of the packages I got last year. I have got some Christmassy sellotape, some of these snowflake decorations to alter in gold and silver, this really pretty snowflake trim. I have got a little wood veneer hiding in here that says Noel, more ribbon, Happy Christmas. These sort of tinsel-y type ribbons, great for packaging Happy Mail. Set of Christmas ribbon, another set of Christmas ribbon. This is Christmas but it's pink and purple. This is Christmas but it's red and green. A little DIY gingerbread man kit. Some ribbon with some stars. Silver Christmas ribbon. Some die cut shapes. A little ornament. Some ribbon with candy canes, and then some more silver Christmas ribbon. That is everything in my Christmas stash. My Christmas stash is way out of control, I know. I haven't even added in my new Hey Santa collection or any of the bits that I've got this year yet. So check out my hauls and things to see those if you want to. I will be adding a part 2 to this video showing you inside each of the pouches in the big really useful boxes. So if you'd like to see that in detail, check that out. I will link it down below for you. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you again soon. Bye!